Welcome, fellow gamers. Today we're diving into Caravan SandWitch, an indie title that promises a unique mix of puzzle solving, adventure, and desert exploration. But does this game deliver a truly refreshing experience? Or does it leave players parched for more? Let's break down what works and what doesn't in this caravan-bound journey. In Caravan SandWitch, you embark on a journey through a mystical desert where the sand holds secrets and magic is just around the corner. The game centers around a young character who has inherited a magical caravan from their grandmother and must now travel across the sands to unlock its mysteries. The story's charm lies in its whimsical nature, combining folklore elements with a coming-of-age narrative. As you travel from town to town, you meet quirky characters, each with their own tales and puzzles to offer. While the premise is imaginative and the world intriguing, some players might find the storytelling a bit shallow. The plot lacks deeper character development, often opting for lighthearted humor over emotional depth. The game's central narrative revolves around the main heroine's search for her missing sister, a journey that gradually uncovers the hidden machinations of a powerful planetary organization. From the very beginning, the story unfolds with a sense of mystery, signaled by the recurring presence of a cloaked figure who watches the heroine from a distance, always just out of reach. As the plot progresses, this shadowy observer's true purpose becomes clearer, intertwining the heroine's quest with secrets far larger than she could have imagined. Gameplay in Caravan SandWitch revolves around puzzle solving and resource management as you guide your magical caravan through the desert. The puzzles are varied, ranging from logic-based challenges to mini-games that require timing and precision. There's a fair amount of creativity in how puzzles are integrated into the story, with some tasks involving the use of magical artifacts to manipulate the environment or solve riddles. However, the game's pacing can be uneven. Some sections flow smoothly, with a nice balance of exploration and puzzles, while others can feel repetitive, especially when solving similar types of puzzles in quick succession. Additionally, the game doesn't always provide clear guidance on what to do next, which can lead to moments of aimless wandering in the desert. This lack of direction might frustrate players who prefer a more structured experience. Visually, Caravan SandWitch stands out with its hand-drawn art style and colorful environments. The game's art direction brings the desert landscape to life, with the detailed textures and charming animations that give each location a distinct feel. The magical elements such as glowing artifacts and shifting sands add a touch of fantasy that enhances the atmosphere. However, the character animations are somewhat limited, which can make interactions feel static. While the overall visual presentation is appealing, there's a noticeable lack of dynamic animation during dialogues or cutscenes that could have brought more life to the characters and their expressions. The audio experience in Caravan SandWitch is a mix of soothing desert-themed music and sound effects that help immerse players in its mystical world. The background music shifts subtly as you explore, adding to the game's atmosphere without being overbearing. However, the lack of voice acting may disappoint some players who feel that spoken dialogue could have brought more personality to the quirky characters you encounter. Relying solely on text makes the conversations feel a bit detached, especially when coupled with the limited character animations. From a technical standpoint, Caravan SandWitch runs smoothly with minimal bugs or performance issues. The controls are intuitive, and the user interface is straightforward, making it easy for players to access inventory items or navigate menus. While the game performs well overall, occasional frame rate drops can occur when loading into new areas, and there are a few minor glitches, like objects not rendering correctly in some scenes. These issues don't significantly detract from the experience, but are worth noting. To sum it up, Caravan SandWitch is a charming indie game that brings a unique blend of puzzle solving and desert exploration to the table. Its hand-drawn visuals and imaginative world-building offer a captivating experience, even if it falls short in terms of narrative depth and character animation. For players seeking a laid-back adventure with a touch of magic, Caravan SandWitch is worth the journey, but those who prefer more dynamic storytelling might find it lacking. Thanks for joining me on this review. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more indie game reviews.